way!
Whoa.
Aww.
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
Did we get buff?
I'm glad you seem well.
Yeah, Sojiro's family now. Forgot those old parents. Right. Sojiro our dad, Futaba our sister. We can live with that.
And the best for last, me.
Aww.
So we meet again. It's good to see you.
Can't we just stay here? Same here.
All right, so let's grab a table.
I
Our
gotta head out
speaking
and grab
cat.
some groceries.
And the cat is still speaking, despite the metaverse being gone. But I mean, hey, we take it.
I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
If we have to go back, at least I hope we're taking Morgana with us. And maybe Yusuke.
Now we're only missing one last person.
It's Miri.
She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here.
I actually didn't notice so far. I was like,
I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now. Sorry I'm late. Senpai!
I wonder if the game's pulling another, oh, he is Akechi moment.
Welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire, take a seat.
Like they're emphasizing on this everyone thing that I'm like, are you building up to break that?
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone.
Oh.
But then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
Oh.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just
That's a
that.
nice ending.
Busting our asses trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us. Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
I wonder if you don't go for like any confidence. Does that still happen? Because I mean, I would assume if you don't like max out the confidence, they don't help you or something. Because I mean, then they don't know you're a Phantom Thief, right? You saved me.
Right back at ya.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
Maybe we just need to eat more cake.
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
Those are the first three things you think about, like prison food.
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
Oh no, it's for food.
I guess you really were hungry. Oh, and that wasn't you?
Or was it?
Sorry about that.
Ah, it was Sumire.
So we're just going to eat like, again, like, I don't know, the same amount of food as like the rest of the team? Fermented fish. You like fermented fish, Luna?
Sojiro will be back soon. Just hang in there.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for not minding my business.
We yesterday had like a, like at work, like a small... It didn't really feel like a Christmas party, but basically it was a Christmas party. But if you do like a Christmas party in November, it's like, well, not very Christmassy. And we went to like a Korean restaurant, and I had like a, I really like if I go to Asian restaurants, which I don't do too often. I really like to look for like a drink which is like kind of specific to them. And I unfortunately couldn't read it because it was in Korean, but it was described as like a drink made from fermented rice. And it was actually really cool, but it didn't have like the most appealing color. So basically it was like, if you cook rice, or if you wash rice, you get this kind of milky, kind of murky water. And imagine that being like a little bit more brownish. And everyone around the table was like, Are you sure you're drinking that? That's actually not quite nice, I'd say. Rice wine or rice beer? No. It wasn't like it was fermented, but not alcoholic. I mean, you have like different kinds of fermentation, and there was like a I would assume like a lactic fermentation. I don't drink alcohol, so wouldn't have taken that. Fermented stuff is often surprising to me. In a good way or in a bad way, Luna? But for example, I really love kimchi. It's kind of hard to get it like in a vegetarian form. Usually you just gotta do it yourself. Anyway, I'm not going to start talking about like all the food that we're going to play tomorrow until tomorrow. But I made kimchi once and it's really, or twice, and it's really nice. It just takes quite some time. In a good way. Yeah, I think so too. I think the only common fermented thing which I really don't like is like sauerkraut. I'm not very German about food. Anyway, back to this game and the food in this game.
But we heard from Boss, you're going back home next month?
Can we please just stay?
Can't you stay here?
Yes, Ryuji's asking the real questions.
Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they?
Yeah, and apparently our parents also didn't care about us being in prison.
Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
Yes, Ryuji. Yes.
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct?
Is this supposed to cheer us up, Makoto?
Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
Yeah.
I was serious when I said it. It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right.
Kimchi is like sauerkraut because it's also cabbage, just fancier. Ah, but it's a different cabbage, and like, it tastes completely different, I'd say. Because I mean, kimchi is like way more like stuff added to it. I mean, just like all the chili, right?
We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys.
Okay, Morgana.
I've decided to go with him when he leaves.
Yes, at least with Morgana. But I really don't get why we're not staying.
He's pretty special after all. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
Sure. Oh no, Morgana's going to keep us reminded to go to bed at reasonable hours. Just give me 1 sec. Let me think that over.
Come on, we've known each other long enough. You don't have to say that kind of stuff to me. Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
Wow.
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration.
It is pretty similar to me, but I've only had permutations of both, so... I think kimchi... I mean, if you make good kimchi, it is really nice and really packed with flavor. And also less acidic compared to sauerkraut.
Oh, how dare you! Sumire, at least you're on my side, right?
Me? Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party,
Morgana just wants to decide the food.
I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
It would be funny if Sergio could also understand Morgana now.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What did Sojiro give to him?
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only Morgana.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
And Sojiro just understands like meow 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 meow.
Shut up! I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
Gosh, they're never going to change.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Is Ryuji truly vulgar? He never even said like fuck once.
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting! They're at it again.
You guys never change, do you?
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
What did Yusuke even do here?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off!
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
Did we get sushi? Delicious food, fluffy sheets. I guess home is what you make of it. Even in this abandoned building of all places. Hey, take care of me like this back home too, okay?
But seriously,
So, I wanted to ask you something. So, this is just a theory, but... is it about becoming a human again? Did you still have that star Yosei gave you?
oh,
Oh. Why is it black? Star lost its luster. This was shining the last time you looked at it, right? So it really was the effect of the star. I wonder what it does. I mean, it just helped us with our show times, right? But I think that basically was it. Oh, well, of course it was, now that I think about it. There's no other way that the idea of a cat converting into a helicopter could suddenly become a common cognition. Ah. Well, we're through with the metaverse, and it only happened in the most extreme of emergencies. So, I have a feeling that won't be happening again anytime soon. Let's see what's happening in the sequels. The others were around, so I could not speak with you. I think this is the romance mod. I would like to visit you tomorrow night, if you would not mind. Aww. Hey dude, we couldn't speak much before. Could I come over tomorrow? Kinda want to talk to you. Ryuji's romance still doesn't feel romancy. Hey, Akira. I kind of want to come to your place tomorrow. Can I? I can only spend time with one person. What should I do tomorrow? I think we're going to go with Yusuke, but I gotta say, it's a really close call between Mishima and Yusuke. Personally, for me. Store-bought sauerkraut doesn't really taste well. My mother makes homemade and it tastes a lot better. I think the thing which also makes like a huge difference is like you usually eat sauerkraut like warm, right? And you mostly don't eat kimchi like really warm. Or like if you eat it warm, like not on the side. I think that's also like a difference for me. But yeah, I never had a homemade one, but I did have some in restaurants like ages ago. It wasn't really my case. Warm sauerkraut? Really? Yeah, that's wrong. I should try it. Well, go for it. Okay, let's go and spend time with Yusuke. I'm free. I will see you tomorrow then. You never change, do you? No, I still like Yusuke?
come on, let's go to bed. You're working at the shop from tomorrow onward, right?
Oh gosh, we have to work from tomorrow onward? We just came home. Oh. 50% approval. Well, not approval, but they believe we exist. Every day is so boring. I don't care if it's just courtesy. I want chocolate. What? You're giving him chocolate? Watch where you're going, old man. Who cares about Valentine's Day anyway? Are you people into Valentine's Day? Oh right, today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young, ooh boy. I think this scene would be very hilarious with like Futaba coming in. Anyway. Warm sauerkraut with mashed potatoes and sausages is great. You should try it, Luna. Yeah, that's a very typical combination. I think the thing is also, I'm also not really into mashed potatoes. I think it's just not my kind of dish. But yeah, many people do enjoy it. I'm into all the chocolate on sale the day after. I think that's not really a thing around here. Ah, Sojiro, good afternoon. You're Yusuke, right? Yeah, that awkward wave. I didn't think you were... Well, it doesn't matter. Picked a rather eccentric one, though. That we did. I'll leave the store to you for... What? I'll leave the store to you for tonight. Enjoy yourselves. Sojiro is an ally. Greetings, Akira. I'm glad you were able to be with me today. I'll make you some coffee.
That's very
I
kind.
appreciate it. Thank you. Relaxing like this after so long of chaos, it feels almost foreign. Yeah, I mean, we've just been back for like a day, right? I'm romantic all year round, no point saving it for one day. Aww, that's cute. A lot has happened to us.
Indeed.
Much more than a lot, and mostly to you, to my disdain.
To tell the truth,
When I heard you had turned yourself in, it was like time had stopped. For once, there was no color around me. I know it was for a good cause, but it was rather horrifying to hear such news. Yeah, especially if you just like come back and then you're like, oh, he was in prison for like the past weeks? Sorry.
no.
There's no need to apologize. I would have very well done the same if I were you. However, I would very much appreciate if we avoid these situations entirely. Let's try to do that. If there's something you must do, I will do it with you. We shall go down together, if at all. Aww, Yusuke.
Well then,
That's besides the point. It is Valentine's Day, so I wish to give you this. I ended up taking some artistic liberties on the chocolate itself.
no.
Did you paint the chocolate? I hope you don't mind. I want to see the chocolate! I hate the last option. This looks amazing.
Yes.
I made sure to shave it like my mask. Symbolism is important in these matters. It's like Inari chocolate? That's cute. Yusuke's chocolate. It's an SP item, but we're never really going to use it, right? Because I mean... are there still battles coming?
To tell the truth,
You know, I've been thinking about my next piece recently. Our experiences as of late have been guiding my mind. I'm thinking of challenging myself. Wanna draw me? Nude? Throwback to Arm? It'll be an incredible one, I'm sure.
you have my thanks.
Your encouragement sets my motivation ablaze. I don't have a theme yet, but thinking of it allowed my mind to not worry about you in prison. May I sit next to you, Akira? Aww.
Now then.
Adventurous Valentine's Day, sitting beside each other. If I recall, you are going back home next month, correct? Yusuke is really cute. He really is. I will.
I see.
Long distance.
To tell the truth,
It will be a challenge to have a relation long distance. Though, challenge helps make way to great outcomes in the end. Aww. Ah, the chocolate box looks really cute. It will work out. I'm not worried in the slightest. Aww. A certain person showed me struggle is not something to shy away from. Through that darkness, they became my rays of hope to guide me through the dark.
indeed.
With them here, I will not be discouraged. Aww. Are you talking about... That's very cute. I hope that he will not be discouraged as well. I am strongest when he is smiling.
Now then.
Why don't we just spend some time closer together? For just a bit longer. I spent a romantic evening with Yusuke. That was cute. Nice mod. More to come.
Perfect timing. You've got a guest.
Who's our guest? Is it Maruki? Is it Akechi? Is it someone else? Oh.
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning.
Don't take us back to prison.
I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation, of course.
Oh, is she inviting us to like the court case maybe? To the hearing? Size Kiri Choco. She gave us Valentine's chocolate? Aww.
You've helped me through a lot. I wanted to express my appreciation.
Aww.
Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem like I'm just dumping my leftovers on you.
Not at all. Thank you.
I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Aww. Gosh, when I started the stream, I was like, okay, maybe we're just going to play like 2 hours max, like Persona, and now we're here 4 hours in.
So, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Well, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy having a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you treats.
You didn't react like that such a of Yusuke.
I hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special.
Mm-hmm. Why can't we say yes?
Oh, sorry. Did I say something wrong?
Oh, does the game here assumes we didn't get any? Cause it's not like a in-game romance, but like a modded one?
I'm sure you have nothing to worry about in that department.
I have Yusuke, I'm glad.
How about we stop right there, lady? For his sake.
Rude.
I should really be going anyway. Sorry to impose. And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me. See you around.
Oh!
And are all our confidence giving us chocolate too?
I heard they finally turned you loose. I'm glad you're doing okay.
Is it chocolate day?
I expected at least a phone call, though.
Oh. Sorry.
Anyhow, you're free, and that's worth celebrating.
I think we're getting chocolate. Yay.
I was hoping I'd get a chance to hand this over, so this is good timing. You know how it was Valentine's Day yesterday?
I also want chocolate. What a treat.
It's just a token of my appreciation, so don't go feeling guilty about not getting me anything. How about you consider it a sign of trust from one comrade to another?
Trust chocolate.
See ya!
Morning!
I think this is really going to be a chocolate tour.
We usually don't run into each other here, huh?
True.
Oh, yeah. This is for you. I was going to give it to you at school, but as long as we're both here.
I guess you can use the chocolate like in a New Game Plus, because I know that there is like a New Game Plus you can start.
Have some chocolate. You know, for Valentine's Day.
As friends, as lovers. As friends.
As friends. Close friends.
Aww.
I'll be counting on you.
I crave more chocolate.
Oh. Great timing. I was just headed to your classroom. Here, take this.
Nice. We're really getting a mountain of chocolates.
It's chocolate. Think of it as a token of appreciation for all you do for us.
Aw. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't have to be a big deal. See you again soon, okay?
Oh, Senpai. Sorry, I didn't mean to ambush you like this. But this is yours, if you want it.
I wonder what kind of chocolates we get. If it's like every time the same, or if everyone is making like a... I mean, Yusuke apparently did something with the chocolate, right? Is it kind of like self-made truffles or something? Is it like all just like milk chocolate, or like different, I don't know, like flavorings or toppings in the chocolate? I need details.
It's chocolate.
Oh, the perfect answer. So, my dear friends of the night, what is your favorite chocolate? I think we already talked about that for sure, but let's talk about it again, since the game is talking about chocolate too.
A token of my appreciation and respect. Well, when I put it like that, it sounds a bit too intense.
I gladly take it.
Oh, please, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal at all.
I wonder if Ryuji is also giving us chocolate.
I just wanted to show you I really appreciate you putting up with me, and I hope that doesn't change.
Oh, I'm not putting up with you.
Hello.
Oh. Milk chocolate and ruby chocolate. Do you like milk chocolate with something in it, Mana-chan? Like I don't know, a certain topping or something mixed into it, like, I don't know, nuts, dime, whatever. Bubble chocolate. I really like bubble chocolate. And I still didn't have any ruby chocolate. But I also didn't see it at like the local Rewe. Yeah, I gotta look for it sometime. Hard to pick a favorite, but at the moment I'm really digging milk chocolate with hazelnuts and dark chocolate with hot chilies. Oh. I mean, chocolate with hazelnuts is really nice.
I'm glad I caught you.
Especially if you get some which has like roasted and like skinned hazelnuts. It's so nice.
I wanted to give you this.
I would assume Haru gives you like some really fancy chocolate, maybe with like gold leaves in it or something.
I thought it'd be best to wait
Or
until
ruby
today.
chocolate.
After all, if you got one from someone special, I wouldn't want to intrude.
Aww.
You always do so much for me. This is the least I could give in return.
Thanks.
Of course. We should get coffee again sometime too. Just let me know when you're free.
Oh, I'm glad I got to see you.
We are really getting piles of chocolate. Well, chocolate is nice. Milk chocolate with nuts is nice, like almonds or hazelnuts. Did you know, Mana-chan, the one from Rittersport? Which has like almonds in it and like a bit of sea salt and like those honey crisps. It's like salted honey almonds with like milk chocolate around it. It's really good. I really like that.
I'm relieved you're safe. On that note, I have a small gift for the occasion, if you'll accept it.
Aww. Take the chocolate.
Apparently these days, people give chocolate to friends, even when it's purely platonic.
I never heard about that, but let's establish that.
Seems like a fine opportunity to celebrate your return, and express my gratitude.
hope shogi brings us even closer together.
Oh.
Hello there.
I didn't see Ruby Chocolate either anymore. Yeah, it's kinda gone, right? And it used to be all the hype. Well, I guess there's a new chocolate hype.
I knew you'd be here. Oh, I don't mean I've been watching you. I just read your fortune.
Isn't that kinda the same level of stalking?
Now that that's cleared up, please take this.
I need to try that chocolate next time I go into the store. Yeah, it has like an orange packaging. And I can really recommend it. Maybe you're also liking it. Like Dubai chocolate. Yeah. Have you tried some? I didn't even see it in store, but it's also like way too expensive.
It's to celebrate your freedom. And to say thanks for everything you do.
Thanks.
If you ever need my power again, all you have to do is ask.
We also really do have powerful allies, don't we?
I'll always be happy to help you.
Welcome back.
Takemi's ambushing us at home.
I wasn't sure I'd even see you, but I guess this is good timing. Here, take this.
Takemi's Geary Choco.
Figured you deserved a little appreciation.
I'm not sure why I just read that one, and like most of the others, I didn't. I wonder if we're also getting like some from Kawakami, but it just seems to be the female companions, right? Oh well. As friends. As friends. Boys,
Who knows? Don't get your hopes up. Sounds like you've been through a lot. It's kind of a relief to see you're the same as ever. Remember, I'm pretty close by if you ever come down with something. Call whenever you need to.
She
See you
really is a
later,
wild
then.
one. Dubai chocolate is so expensive. Mm-hmm.
I know it's sudden, but could you watch the store? I gotta head out for a bit. Think you can keep an eye on things?
What's happening now?
Oh, were you working? Sorry to distract you.
I was like, what are they setting up now?
I thought I'd stop by on the way home from work. Partly so I could give you this.
We're getting Valentine's chocolate from our teacher.
You've done so much for me, after all. I wanted to say thanks.
I gladly accept.
Oh, and I didn't get to say it at work, but welcome back. I'm glad you're safe.
Aww. Good teacher.
Oh, right. I whipped up a little study guide for the classwork you missed. It should cover most of the important stuff.
Don't tell me we have to write another exam.
If you're still having trouble with any of it, you can always ask me, okay? I'm your teacher. That's my job.
10 euros for one slab. I think I've heard it's even more expensive. Isn't it like 20 or something? I still don't like this teacher-student relationship. I gotta say, in the non-romantic way, it is a little odd. But it is kinda... I don't know, I don't think it's bad. I like how it turned out. Even though it's obviously very weird to get to know your teacher as a maid. It's 10 euros on Amazon. Oh.
Anyway, I'll see you at school.
Still, how much chocolate can you buy for 10 euros? And also like, good chocolate.
Oh, perfect timing. You got a sec? Cool. I just wanted to give you something.
But I was probably giving you like some gamer chocolate, right? Like very nice shapes or something.
Don't worry, not gonna make it weird. Just, if Sojiro saw, he'd get ideas and start freaking out.
Teachers shouldn't massage their students, pretending otherwise. Well, yeah.
So, here you go. A chocolatey gift for my friend and squad mate.
And your key item.
If you want to pay me back, I'll take a year's supply of instant noodles.
That feels like a lot for just some chocolate. That's a lot.
What? You thought I was serious? Relax. It's just a gift from me to you. 'Cause you're my key item, right? And you always will be.
Can we just stay? Why do we have to leave?